Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So the Pelicans win the tip. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's Garland. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Here's Markkanen. Here's Mobley. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
C.J. McCollum.
Shot's good by McCollum. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, brother.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'll tell you, that's a big-time finish through contact. Jonas Valanciunas takes the bump, doesn't worry about it, just goes right through the strength.
Now here's Markkanen. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's LeVert. Deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. It's McCollum with a drive. McCollum draws the double. Pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And that one's good. Ingram.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
No problems knocking that one down.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
When he first came into the NBA, Graham, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
Here's Mobley. And he goes in for the dunk.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
No one near him. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
The Pelicans trail. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Up top, Rondo. Pass to Stevens. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
They need this. Shot is good by Nance.
Boy, if you would let Larry Nance Jr. carve out that kind of space, turn the lights out.
Outside low. Takes the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Brown with the block. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity. Here's Hernan Gomez. Soft touch off the glass.
Assisted.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Love. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
See, I think you have to respect the versatility of Kevin Love, guys. This guy can shoot it from anywhere. He rebounds at a high level. Everything you'd want in a big man in today's NBA, Kevin Love provides.
Drains the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside, Rondo. Right side, Love. Back to Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Murphy. Takes a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game. But we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues. Guys, you know this. Expectations for Darius Garland were high after he was taken with that 5th pick in 2019. He's made some big-time strides. He continues to improve his game.
Lets it go from deep. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Temple. 3-pointer off the mark. LeVert with the ball. Garland for 3. He buries it from 3. Garland's got 13. And Doris, an interesting note about Garland. The first player born in the 2000s to make the league.
Okay, stop. Because now you're making me feel old. It's true. A new generation is coming in, and I'll tell you what, the league is in spectacular hands.
Out to McCollum. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Right side Garland. Pass to Okoro. Markkanen from long range. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth-quarter comeback.
Here's Okoro. Out to Garland. 16 feet out. Got a hand on it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
A go-to scorer. Love seeing Ingram take punishment and fight his way through it.
And Doris, the league's still working on a mid-season tournament. I'm anxious to hear your thoughts on that.
You know what, B.A.? Because we have just so recently instituted the play-in tournament that has had such a great impact on late-season games, I would rather the league stand pat as is for the next few years, and let's see where this play-in tournament ultimately lands. For me, right now, I am opposed to adding that mid-season tournament.
Here's LeVert. Garland for 3. He drops it from range. Garland's got 12 now in this quarter.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Now here's Garland. He's got 19. Markkanen from long range. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Right side Ingram. Driving in. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Graham misses. And it's Cleveland's ball. 13-point lead. From deep three-point range. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 25 points in the game.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Here's Ingram. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy...
And that concludes the first half. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Garland. A good-looking shot from the wing. 27 points for him.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The 3 from Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
For 3, McCollum knocks down the triple. McCollum's got 12 points in the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You absolutely love the versatility of Kevin Love's game, right? The inside-outside threat, the high percentage shooting you get.
The drive by Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. That three's off the mark. The three. C.J. McCollum again from deep. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter. You know, Doris, another thing about Love's versatile skill set is that it shows up on both ends of the floor.
It certainly does. I mean, consider in 2011, this guy was the league leader in rebounds. He's a do-it-all player. Whatever the team needs, he's going to deliver.
The baseline J. And it's Cleveland with another.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
C.J. McCollum.
Shots good by McCollum.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Right wing. The three from Okoro. Drops in the three. 9 points in the game.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Garland for three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Back to McCollum. Wide open. Again, the Pelicans good for two.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Mobley. Oh, sweet move. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Love for three. And another miss by Cleveland. Rondo with the steal. McCollum with a steal. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Here's Wendler. Pass to Love. Here's Wendler. Nance pulls down the board.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
McCollum on the wing. .32 seconds left in the third. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Osman. The Pelicans pull it in.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. He takes it in. Pass to Nance. And counted from 19 feet away.
The assist.
We are talking about a long, athletic big man in Larry Nance Jr. Now add the mid-range jumper. Look out.
Here's Wendler. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection.
It's the fourth quarter.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 11. Pass to Temple. Valanciunas down low. Nance outside. Another shot. Love grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Fires for three. On the take. Unloads from 13. And Mobley gets it to go.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Allie, thank you. It's LeVert on the wing. Outside Garland. To the middle. Here's Okoro. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, Okoro wants to be a complete player, and that means he's got to develop that three-level scoring. We know what he can do defensively.
Down low. Here's McCollum. Tipped. Here's Garland. Here's LeVert. Outside Garland. Going inside. Outside for LeVert. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
They set the screen. Markkanen outside. Back to Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 33 points.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 18. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
C.J. McCollum.
Shots good by McCollum.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere. And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Misses the three. And here are the Pelicans now. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Hayes. Now here's McCollum. Gets the three ball to go. McCollum's got 31.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Mobley. Valanciunas covering. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. You know, Doris, last season was the Ignite's inaugural run in the G League. You think those elite recruits got the extra seasoning they needed playing on that team?
Boy, B.A., what an amazing opportunity for young men. They got to play with real NBA talent. I think it's a system that really could spur the development of young players.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Darius Garland.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Markkanen from long range. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 17. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall. Garland's got 42 in the game.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And here's LeVert for three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Your Cavaliers.
Ready though. No. The industry can't take the hood out of me. About to go get some. They new whipping is flashing on my hip and it's.